Lin Zifeng, right? Freeze. Someone reported you for embezzling public funds. Come with us. Answer. Speaker.
Mr. Lin, I'm the one who called the police. Why don't you spend your own money? Instead of using Shen's money? That's basically stealing.
Ming Xuan, what are you trying to do?
President Shen's money is hard-earned. It's not for you to throw away. Starting today, I'll manage all your spending. You need my approval for every expense. You can use it only after I approve. Also, your monthly spending limit is only $500. You've already spent $499 today. You're not allowed to spend any more this month.
He's only been here 6 months. Just because my wife is nice to him, he thinks he's the boss. The President Shen you talk about is a Cinderella who married into my family. I even pay your salary. Why do you manage my family's money for her? Mr. Lin, thanks for cooperating. You can go. It's been a whole day. Mom, please don't let anything happen to you. I'm on my way.
Quick, Mr. Shen. Sign now. Prep for surgery.
Nurse, I've signed. Use these cards, quick.
Mr. Lin, your card has no money left.
How can that be? These.
Sorry, still no good.
How is that possible? The balance in these cards is at least tens of millions. How can they be gone? Honey,
I'm telling you, Mr. Lin, are you done or not? It's just a spending limit. Do you have to rush to complain? I'm telling you, complaining won't do you any good. President Shen herself told me to keep an eye on you.
Give me my money back. Or let my wife answer the phone right now. I need to talk to her.
President Shen is busy right now. She's too busy for your small stuff. She's left everything to me. You want money? Fine. Just do what I told you. Submit an OA request if you need funds. Once I approve, I'll send you the money. Oh, by the way, your monthly limit is down to $1. Don't apply for more than that.
I'm not using Shen Qiang's card now. I'm using my own card. Transfer the money from my card back to me right now. Or I'll sue you for theft.
Mr. Lin, all the money you have, isn't it all from Mr. Shen? Why should Mr. Shen bail you out for no reason? I've already ordered the freezing of all accounts under your name. At the same time, I've informed the circle that no one will lend you money. Only when you swear sincerely never to waste Miss Shen's money again, will I lift the account restrictions.
You have 10 minutes. Have someone bring money to pay now. And tell Shen Qiang. Tell him to either fire that new assistant now, or he's out as president. My family's worth billions, but I'm the only son. Instead of a marriage alliance, I'd rather find a true love to share my life. But I don't want to attract women who only care about my background and status. So I hide my identity. I entered the company as a junior employee. He's still here.
Lin Zifeng, it's you. These reports worry me. Check them again.
First to arrive every day, last to leave. Others complain about overtime, but you just grind away alone.
A little more work never hurts. Let me help you finish the work, so you can get home earlier.
My heart raced. But the moment that truly made me fall for her was an accident. Manager, this is the project proposal I worked on all night. I verified every single piece of data myself. But I never expected Lin Zifeng stole my initial draft and plans to report it early. Liar. This project, from research to framework, was my own work. You accessed my computer records while I was out.
Enough. The evidence is clear. And you still accuse me. Lin Zifeng, the company doesn't need a dishonest employee like you. And not only that, the company will hold you accountable for leaking trade secrets. You must bear all the losses and compensation.
Lin Zifeng would never do something like this. I can vouch for him. If you insist on firing an innocent employee, then a company that can't tell right from wrong, I don't want to work for either. I'm leaving together with him.
Qiang, are you crazy? If you quit, what about your family? Aren't your parents waiting for your salary to pay for the surgery? And your younger siblings, aren't they relying on your salary for school? If you quit now, how will we support the whole family's expenses?
But I can't stand seeing you wronged.
Qiang, will you marry me? I will clear away all the hardships in your life. After marriage, I respect my wife's desire to be a career-driven woman. And handed the company over to Qiang to manage. While I took care of my mother who suddenly fell ill. She managed it far too well indeed, so well that she herself forgot the company's own name.
Sweetie, these people are all from my alma mater. They have clean backgrounds. They're just a bit poor. Give them a chance.
Since you've asked, I certainly agree.
That new guy Ming-Xuan has risen too fast. He became the president's assistant in less than a month.
Haven't you seen Boss Shen's office? Every day at noon, she brings homemade food in. They close the door and eat. They're all lovey-dovey for the whole lunch break.
Come in.
There are some rumors outside about you and Ming-Xuan. Did you know?
Honey, Ming-Xuan works very hard. And he's very capable. I can't suppress him just because he's young and just graduated. As for the lunch thing, it's also because he works too hard. At lunchtime, he helps me process documents. So he just brings his lunch to my office. There's nothing going on between us. Of course, if you're jealous, I'll just replace him immediately.
Go check the recent meeting minutes that Ming-Xuan has been following. He's a promising young man. I shouldn't have suspected him based on unsubstantiated rumors. Help him pay off his student loans and family debts. Also give him a raise. Promote him directly to the Secretary General position. The company is a place to work. Don't spread rumors based on unfounded suspicions. Ming-Xuan got promoted based on ability. I don't want to hear any more gossip. Ming-Xuan, what are you doing?
I have a bad memory. Since I often come back to get files for Miss Shen, I really can't remember your door code, so I just went ahead and changed it to my birthday. That makes it easier for work.
Who gave you the right to change my door code?
I did it for Miss Shen's work efficiency. I'm really sorry for that.
Phone's off. Still off. Shen Qiang went to a business dinner. Why isn't she back yet? Xu Mingxuan's phone won't go through. Honey, where are you now?
Zifeng, don't worry about it. I'm already home.
Darling.
Sorry, Mr. Lin, I'm so stupid. Last night, Miss Shen drank too much. I couldn't open the door, so I had to take her to a hotel for the night. But don't worry, we haven't done anything.
Can't even remember a 6-digit code. Can't even turn on a phone. I guess the executive secretary job is too hard for you. Don't come to work tomorrow. Get out.
Sorry, Miss Shen. I honestly didn't mean it. Please don't fire me. I beg you. My mom needs $200,000 for her surgery. My whole family is counting on my salary. If you fire me, my family will be totally ruined.
Don't apologize to me. You should apologize to my husband. You made my husband angry because of you. If my husband doesn't forgive you, cry your eyes out. You still have to get out.
Sorry, Mr. Lin. I was just afraid that knocking at your door late at night would wake you up and affect your health. I'm so clumsy with words. I have no tact. I made a mistake, Mr. Lin. You can hit me, you can yell at me. Please don't let Miss Shen fire me.
Enough. Stop hitting yourself. Go. I won't pursue this.
Honey, why are you so kind? He made you angry. I wanted to directly fire him. But you said you forgave him, so I have to go along with it. Don't worry, I'll make him work overtime. Just as a punishment.
You're the boss.
Hey, I knew you love me most, honey.
I never doubted Shen Qiang's sincerity towards me. But Xu Mingxuan. Doctor, how is my mom doing?
The surgery went well, but the patient is weak. She needs to rest. However, such a major surgery. Your wife hasn't arrived yet. We need to take care of the follow-up hospital and nutrition fees.
Found it yet? Mr. Lin, here are the statements for your accounts. Just as you expected, Xu Mingxuan, using Mr. Shen's name, has bypassed all risk controls and taken full control of your personal account. Contacted Mr. Shen's office too. Secretary said Mr. Shen took assistant Xu out for a meeting. He won't be back until tomorrow. If there wasn't Shenping backing him up, how would an assistant ever have such nerve? Shen Qiang, who once gave up a prestigious school for me. Now, for a man she's known for half a year, she won't even show up for my mother's surgery. Mr. Lin, I pulled the attendance reports for the past 2 weeks, and this. Maldives, Paris, Switzerland, these places, I asked some company employees, they all sent me screenshots. Xu Mingxuan has blocked you, but he didn't block other colleagues.
Thank you, Mr. Shen, for driving me home tonight. This is our special time alone. I said working overtime is too hard, so someone gave me overtime pay. It's the Patek Philippe watch I've been eyeing. I said I wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, and she flew with me overnight. If that's not love, what is?
Mr. Lin, about Xu Mingxuan. We thoroughly investigated his college background. During college, he was always sponsored by a mysterious person. Tuition, living expenses, and even his mother's medical bills back then were all paid by that person. And that sponsor is Miss Shen. We also visited his college roommate. According to their recollection, Xu Mingxuan often in the dorm boasted about having a rich sister. Also, in Miss Shen's private storage box, we found this item right here. I think you should look. Chiang, I'm begging you, my mom's health is getting worse every day. Her only wish in life is to see her grandson born. As long as you're willing to cooperate, the 30% shares and these options are all yours. All my savings and jewelry, if you want them, I'll give you everything.
Lindsay Feng, are you done? I'm in the prime of my career, and you want me to go home and have a baby? You're trying to ruin me. Is this even how you love me?
That's not what I meant at all. We can hire the best nanny, won't hold you back.
You want a kid? Have one with whoever you want. Worst case, we get divorced. I will never have a baby.
I thought it was her childhood trauma that made her afraid to be a mother. I even gave up persuading her for her, but she secretly got pregnant behind my back. Mr. Lin, from the timeline. Maybe it's possible this child is yours after all? President Lin, with your current state, should we first handle the share transfer procedures, or call the police to detain Xu Mingxuan? Don't respond to his nonsense. Take me home first. I need to calm down. What's going on? Who gave you the nerve to seal my house?
Move, out of the way. We're following the rules.
What are you doing? Put my things down now.
President Shen ordered. These items now belong to the company's asset liquidation. We're taking all of them.
Company assets. This house is from my parents. These paintings and jewelry are my family heirlooms. What's that got to do with the company? Put them down. Mr. Lin, please cooperate. Assistant Xu has informed us. You're suspected of embezzlement. All your household assets are temporarily seized. Xu Mingxuan's orders. Who does he think he is? He's just an assistant. What right does he have to touch my things?
Oh, stop arguing. Each of these paintings is worth millions. Can you, a freeloader, appreciate them? Can you afford to damage them? Put them down now.
This is illegal trespassing. I have the right to sue you.
Sue, go talk to President Shen.
I'll say it one last time. Put my things down now. Mr. Lin, these are no longer yours. Assistant Xu told us. To prevent company asset loss, from now on, your jewelry, bags, and accessories, and even these designer dresses, all go under Mr. Xu's unified management. Mr. Lin, if you really want to use them, it's not impossible. Assistant Xu said, if you want to use any item inside, you must write a 5,000-word application and submit it on the OA system. After Mr. Xu reviews, signs, and approves, then you may use them.
Oh, Mr. Lin, you're quick. Just one day and you're already making trouble for President Shen.
Mingxuan, have Shenqiang answer the phone.
President Shen is in the shower. She doesn't have time for you. I was wondering how you could, for money, even curse your own mother, saying she was dying and needed surgery money. You are truly immoral. Just to get money from President Shen, you'll say any lie, won't you?
Mingxuan, I'll say it again. Right now, tell your people to return my things to me, or I'll call the police and report you for theft.
Report me for stealing? Mr. Lin, are you totally out of your mind? Your things, you say? Mr. Lin, have you already forgotten your place? You're just a regular low-level employee. If it weren't for marrying into the Shen family, could you even afford tens of millions in jewelry, or buy paintings worth millions? Which one of these things exactly did you earn with your own hard work?
These are my private property. They're not related to Shenqiang.
No problem, Mr. Lin, you're quite the joker. Given how much you milk him, you even use his money for the subway. I have reason to suspect you'll steal and sell the jewelry and luxury goods President Shen gave you. As President Shen's personal secretary, I'm responsible for protecting his property. So from now on, these things, unless I agree to it, you can't even touch them at all.
Mingxuan, don't go too far.
Over the top, me, Mr. Lin? You should be grateful. Actually, you know, President Shen has done everything for you, but you, what a poor, live-in son-in-law, with a sick mother who's a total leech. To prevent more waste of President Shen's money, I just had your mom escorted out of the building.
Xu Mingxuan, are you crazy? My mother just had surgery. What you're doing is murder, you know. It's murder, don't you get it?
Don't scare me with that. She's tough as nails. You better take care of yourself first. Without money, you can't stay anywhere at all.
Get in the car. Central Hospital, now. Where's my mom? Who is this person in the room?
What are you doing? This is arranged by Assistant Xu. This is Assistant Shu's mother. Of course she gets the VIP room. Oh my, so this is the VIP room my son was talking about. It's way better than our old, run-down house.
Where's my mom? Where did you take her? Answer me.
Mr. Lin, she's here. Mr. Lin. We were lucky to transfer her in time. The elderly lady's vital signs are still very weak, but they've stabilized.
Do 3 things right now. First, throw Xu Mingxuan's mother out onto the street immediately. Since he likes switching rooms, let his mother stay on the street as long as she wants. Second, check how much I've given all the loans I paid for Xu Mingxuan. Every cent I spent on his mother's treatment, recover every single one, not a single cent less. Third, I want to sue Xu Mingxuan for attempted murder. He knew my mom can't live without the oxygen chamber. He forcibly evicted her. That's attempted murder. Take me to work now.
Look, isn't that President Shen's husband? Why is Mr. Lin at the company? What's he up to? I heard President Shen and Assistant Shu are close. He got wind of it, and came to make a scene. Make a scene? Where does a moocher like him get the nerve? I think he's cut off from his money. He came to beg President Shen for a handout.
Stop. Who are you? This is not a place for someone like you to just walk into. Get out of here now. Humph.
Xiao Qiao, don't talk nonsense, move. This is President Shen's husband.
Humph, President Shen's husband. Thought it was someone important. So, you're the one. The mooching husband. Look at your face. And then your age. At your age, no wonder President Shen dislikes you. I'm telling you, this is Shengxi Group. It's a place for billion-dollar deals. Not a place for you to make a scene like a market begging for pocket money. Before President Shen comes back, I suggest you behave. Get the hell back home. Don't wait until President Shen gets angry and fires you in front of the whole company. That would be so embarrassing. What did you just say? I said get out of here, old man. What do you want? Let go of me. This is Shen Group. You dare lay a hand on me here? Who the hell are you? How dare you stop me? What am I? Do you even know who I am? And you dare to hit me? I'm Assistant Shu's best friend. Everyone in the company respects me. You're about to be kicked out, son-in-law. How dare you hit me? If my buddy finds out what you did, he'll never let you off. I see now. You, old man. You're scared Mingxuan will replace you. You're insecure. You're desperate. Coming after me? Let me tell you. If Mingxuan weren't so kind, he begs President Shen for you. He won't let President Shen divorce you, this useless old man. You would have been long gone. Then you better call them right now. Tell them to get over here right now. You're absolutely right. I'm here today to divorce Shen Qiang. But it's her who should leave with nothing, not me.
Lin Zifeng, what are you making a scene for? Let's go home and talk about it. Don't make a scene here.
No need to go home. Say what you have to say in front of everyone.
Mr. Lin, I know you're upset I limited your spending. That's why you stormed into the company. But you're really wasteful. Do you know the company is under tremendous pressure right now? Not to mention you keep taking from President Shen's personal account to buy things. Before, I turned a blind eye. But now? You even use her money to ride the subway. Even though it's just a $1.90 subway ticket. But in the future, if we don't stop this now, you might get greedier. Directly from the company's corporate account, take tens of millions. Then, the company's cash flow breaks. These hundreds of employees' jobs. What do we do? What about the company?
Zifeng. Mingxuan is just thinking about the company. Look at yourself now. Besides throwing a fit and hitting people, what else can you do?
President Shen, don't get worked up. Mr. Lin probably isn't used to being controlled. He's used to splurging. Mr. Lin, I know you're mad at me. You have every right to hit or scold me. After all, I'm just an assistant. I can't be upset about Miss Shen's money. Of all things, you shouldn't have taken it out on the other employees. Let alone taking it out on my sick mom. Do you know my mom is still in the ICU? How could you kick my mom out of hospital? Do you realize just because of one word from you, my mom's heart stopped just now? She almost died.
Lin Zifeng, haven't you caused enough trouble? Mingxuan was just restricting your spending for the company's development. What did he do wrong? If you have a problem, take it out on me. Why make things hard for an assistant? And go after his mother. If you keep this up, I really can't be with you anymore.
Can't be with me. Shen Qiang, are you leaving me for the company, or to help your beloved assistant climb the ladder? Isn't that a screenshot from Assistant Shu's moments?
What nonsense are you talking? Don't slander him, it's just a regular overtime bonus.
You're 3 months pregnant, and I, your husband, didn't even know. Shen Qiang, dare you say in front of the whole company that this child has nothing to do with Xu Mingxuan?
Stop talking nonsense. The child is yours. I've just been too busy lately. I hadn't figured out how to tell you yet, and then I forgot.
That's right, Mr. Lin. How can you just say something like that?
Fine, Shen Qiang. Since you say it's mine, then let's go right now to the nearest hospital for a paternity test. Once the results come out, if the child is really mine, all my shares and everything I own will go to this child. But if the child isn't mine, Shen Qiang, you will sign the divorce papers immediately, leave with nothing, and get out of this building.
Since you already know, I won't hide it anymore. Yes, the child is Mingxuan's, but it was an accident. That day I drank too much and I was with him. I was afraid you'd be angry. That's why I didn't dare tell you. I originally planned to get an abortion, but the doctor said my health is poor. If I had an abortion, I might never be able to get pregnant again. I was thinking of the Shen family's future generations, so I wanted to keep it. Besides, he is my own flesh and blood. He came out of my belly. Does the father really matter that much? Do you have to make a scene at the company over this?
Mr. Lin, Miss Shen is also worried about your health. Can't you understand his dilemma?
Shen Qiang, listen to yourself. Is that even human? Let me tell you, this divorce is happening and you will leave with nothing.
Why should I leave with nothing? Lin Zifeng, have you lost your mind? When we got married, we signed a prenup. You've been unemployed for so long, spending every day taking care of your sick mom. You've done nothing for the company. It's me, Shen Qiang, who's been working in the company, diligently day and night, that kept the whole company afloat.
President Shen has a point. I've never seen, over the years, Mr. Lin manage company affairs.
What makes you think you can just leave? And you want to take my assets? Mingxuan is right. You've been a gold digger from the start. You want to grab everything. Now you even want a piece of my company. No way.
Mr. Lin, be content. Shen's kept you for years. Now you bite the hand that feeds. That's ugly.
Shen Qiang, looks like I've been too good to you. So good that you've completely forgotten what kind of Cinderella who married up you really are. I let you be president for a few years, and you seem to have forgotten that this company, who the real owner is after all.
You, what do you mean?
Shen Qiang, I'm not negotiating with you. I'm informing you of the divorce. You leave with nothing. Also, the two of you are fired as of this second. Security, what are you waiting for? Throw these two out right now.
You dare? I'm President Shen's chief secretary.
Really? Hasn't President Shen always said she achieved this CEO position through her own excellence and hard work to get where she is today? Haha, so it's actually by marrying into money. I knew it. Our company's hiring bar is so high. A graduate with no connections like her, how did she become president in just a few years? So that's the real reason. From what he's saying, this company worth billions. Actually all belong to Mr. Lin's family. So President Shen has been working for her own husband all this time.
Zifeng, I may come from a humble background, so what? Even if this company was originally yours, so what? Ha ha ha, the law doesn't recognize your empty words at all. You think with just a few words from your mouth. Can you kick me out just like that? Let me make this clear. After we got married, all the money we earned, all the shares we have, are all marital property. Even if the company is divided, it can't all go to you. There's my half. No, wait, I've been managing it all these years. I've worked hard and earned it. At least 3/4 should be mine. Zifeng, I'm telling you. If we take this to court, the outcome will be the same. You won't get a single penny out of this. And even if this company was originally yours, so what? What does that matter? You've been away from the company for 5 or 6 years. Have you managed a single report or a single project in all these years?
I've been at the company for 3 years, but today is the first time I've seen President Shen's husband.
These past 5+ years, who has been running the company? Who has been making decisions in every late night hour? Who, in the worst market conditions, led everyone to fight to make money? And secured your year-end bonuses?
President Shen is really impressive. Mr. Lin hasn't shown up for so many years, that's really hard to justify.
It's me, Shen Qiang.
Yes, without President Shen, the Sheng Group would have collapsed. It wouldn't be this prosperous.
All these people here, everyone, most were promoted by me, Shen Qiang. your promotions, salary raises, your office seats, all were signed by me personally. Zifeng, you think after disappearing for 4 years, now you come back and say a few harsh words, and they'll just listen to you? You think the company can be run by you just by staying at home?
President Shen does have a point. If President Shen really gets kicked out, will we people who were promoted under her still have a good future? Yeah, it's true, President Shen has been running the company all these years. He knows the business best. If we replace him with a live-in son-in-law who hasn't worked in over 5 years, the company would go bankrupt. President Shen, we all support you. The company needs you.
President Shen, don't be upset. It's not worth ruining your health over. Ming Xuan cares about you. Mr. Lin, I know you're upset over recent misunderstandings and saying foolish things. For all these years, you've stayed at home keeping the old lady company without touching complex work. Now that President Shen has succeeded, you can't accept the gap. We understand you feel left out. But Mr. Lin, this company isn't child's play, nor a place to throw tantrums. Every Shen Group decision affects thousands of livelihoods. You can't decide things out of spite. Besides wasting President Shen's money, you haven't made any actual contribution to her or the company over the years. Mr. Lin, you don't need to be so desperate to gamble with our company's future just to spite President Shen. Why don't you go home and cool off? Making a scene here hurts our work and ruins her reputation. Where are the guards? Are you dead? Escort Mr. Lin home right now. Keep an eye out next time. Don't let just anyone in. This is a workplace, not a shelter. President Shen, cut the knot. Handle troublemakers early.
Right, this is a company where we work hard, not a place for a freeloader to cause trouble. He shouldn't disrupt our work like this. President Shen is swamped, yet she deals with domestic drama. How awful. He even threatened to fire her. Is he crazy? If she leaves, how will thousands of us survive? If she's fired and a moocher who only uses her card takes over, we'll be bankrupt in no time and all out of jobs. Please come in now, and bring the officers in uniform with you. Regarding the embezzlement of company assets, I think it's time I settled accounts with my ex-wife properly.
Lin Zifeng, what do you mean? What do you mean by embezzlement? What nonsense are you spouting? I've worked my heart out for this company, and now you're trying to slander me.
Shen Q. So, since you think you're such a great CEO, and that without you, the company would definitely go bankrupt, then let's tally up in public just how many good deeds you've done these past few years. Now that things have come to this point, I will, on behalf of Mr. Lin Zifeng, make a brief statement. Over the past 5 years, Mr. Lin Zifeng, in order to support Miss Shen Qiang, has used multiple personal accounts repeatedly. He has injected project funds and financing into Shengxi Group, totaling $130 million. Miss Shen Qiang, as for how these results were achieved, you know that best yourself. 3 years ago, that overseas project you botched, which nearly bankrupted the company, was fixed by Mr. Lin behind the scenes. He paid the $30 million in penalties, and used his contacts to reopen negotiations.
That was because I performed well in the second round of negotiations. He just threw some money at it.
2 years ago, the company's cash flow broke, and you couldn't even pay wages. You cried and begged Mr. Lin, and he gave you money to keep the company afloat. Last year, the merger deal you blundered nearly got you sued and imprisoned. It was also Mr. Lin who found a buyer to cover for you. Even every time the quarterly reports looked bad, Mr. Lin would find resources for you to artificially boost the numbers. Miss Shen, your powerful businesswoman title is a sham. Your position as CEO is also fake. It's all from Mr. Lin, bit by bit, each penny bought with his money. Miss Shen, Mr. Lin gave you his all, his everything. But what exactly did you do with that money? You embezzled company funds for jewelry, bags, watches. The total amount is over $20 million. Moreover, you also filed false expense claims for luxury items. The amount is over $18 million. You secretly bought 3 luxury estates behind Mr. Lin. The total price for these is over $45 million. Miss Shen, all these accounts have been verified and locked by the authorities. Besides those, there's one more person in the ledger, Xu Mingxuan. Miss Shen, you used the company's name to buy this assistant Xu luxury watches and custom suits, totaling $8 million. Additionally, a top luxury car from your company worth over $3 million, registered under Xu Mingxuan's name. And even in the prime city center, you gave him a luxury apartment as a gift, worth $28 million, fully furnished. Plus, over the past 6 months, you've made various private transfers to him under pretexts, totaling over $10 million. All the above amounts added together total $130 million, Shen Qiang. Wow, you're very accurate. The amount of this money is exactly the $130 million I used to cover your losses.
You're slandering me. Lin Zifeng, you made up all these accounts. You're retaliating against me.
Is it slander? We'll find out after we take it back to investigate. Shen Qiang, do you think I'm still the same fool you could manipulate? Embezzlement and misappropriation of funds. These charges plus the amount over 100 million. Shen Qiang, you're done.
Zifeng, don't play such a joke on me. How can this count as embezzlement? How can it be misappropriation of funds? You knew about this money. You knew all about it. You used to agree to let me spend it, remember? Even if this is a crime, it was something you allowed. Zifeng, tell them right now. Tell them you gave me the money. Say it. Say it.
Tacitly allowed. Shen Qiang, I used to trust you. It's because I loved you. No matter how many crazy things you did, I unconditionally supported you, no matter what. I unconditionally cleaned up after you, filling the holes you dug, one by one, but now it seems, I trusted the wrong person. You not only betrayed my feelings, but also tried to take my family assets for another man. I can overlook the previous accounts, but regarding the past few years, especially the past 6 months, where the accounts under Xu Mingxuan's name went I know nothing about. Shen Qiang, I will be filing an appeal. The law will show you what insatiable greed really means. I originally planned that after the child was born, I would formally initiate the family trust share transfer, transferring 20% of my original shares of Shengxi Group to you, completely free of charge. Let you truly become the president of this company, and become someone who stands equal with me. It was you. You yourself didn't hold on to it. Divorce papers. Sign on it.
Zifeng, don't be like this. You're joking with me, aren't you? Let's go home and talk, okay? Let's settle this family scandal privately. It's just a misunderstanding. I can explain about the child. Let's go home. You can punish me however you want. If we keep making a scene like this, the company's reputation will be ruined. The stock price will hit the floor. You're also a shareholder. You can't ignore this. You can't destroy me. Zifeng, you can't be so heartless. Have you thought about, if we really get divorced, what will happen to the company? Shengxi Group is now so large, with so many business lines, who else can run it besides me? Can you find a more suitable CEO than me? And what about the child? I will abort this child. As long as you nod, I'll go to the hospital right away. Once this child is gone, clean and clear, I'll give you another one. You used to want a child the most, didn't you? As long as we don't divorce, I'll go along with anything. I can get rid of Xu Mingxuan. Just say the word, I'll make him disappear from this circle completely. From now on, I swear I won't even look at him. From now on, I'll only live well with you. I can quit my job, CEO, power, I don't want any of that. I'll just stay home with the kids every day. I'll be the perfect wife and mother you want. Zifeng, let's start over, okay? Just sign that withdrawal agreement, and we can be like we were before, okay?
Shen Qiang, you poisonous woman, how can you treat me like this? I've been with you for 4 years. Now you're pregnant with my child. And to save yourself, you want to get rid of both me and the child. Is your heart really made of stone? Lin Zifeng, do you really think she truly loves you? Wake up, man. Shen Qiang told me herself, she looks down on you. She only wanted your family's money, so she schemed to get close to you and marry you. All that gentleness was an act. She told me in private that she was already tired of you, this boring, dull man. She said she feels sick every single time she sees you. Only when she's with me does she truly feel alive.
Shut up, Xu Mingxuan. You're crazy. What nonsense are you talking about? Zifeng, don't listen to him. He's just making up lies to get back at me. The one I love most in my heart is you. Zifeng, don't.
Shen Qiang, you think? Do I need you? Sign the papers now, and you can still keep some dignity, otherwise we'll see you in court. I don't think you want the entire high society to know what you've actually been doing behind everyone's back in the company these years.
CFO and legal counsel. Why are you all here? Perfect timing. Lin Zifeng is causing trouble here, and he wants to fire me. Tell him, what would this company really be without me?
Lin, the accounts for the past 5 years, all the loopholes have been sealed. Evidence of asset flow is solid. All exit audits and legal proceedings are ready. We can take over any time. All department heads are waiting outside, ready for your instructions.
Your last chance, Shen Qiang. Well, sign or not?
Lin Zifeng, you'll definitely regret this. You will regret it, you will regret it.
I'm sorry, Lin. We failed to oversee company operations properly and allowed these pests to harm our interests. Please punish us, Mr. Lin. We neglected our duties.
It's not your fault. I trusted the wrong person. Since I made a mistake, I must fix it. Mr. Lin, these people were all brought in by Shen Qiang over the years as her loyal cronies. Are we really purging all of them? I said a total purge.
Due to policy violations and taking sides, the following staff are fired immediately. When your name is called, pack up and leave in 3 minutes.
Mr. Lin, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I was just following orders. Xu Mingxuan needed this job. He instigated me to do it. Please be generous and let me off the hook this time. I have a family to feed back home. Isn't this Shen Qiang getting way too bold? Over these 5 years, her personal expenses reimbursed nearly equal our quarterly revenue. That's not all. Look at this loan. It's clearly embezzlement.
Mr. Lin, finance has finished auditing all of Xinjiang's cash flows over the years. The destination of every single cent has been fully traced.
What about legal?
All evidence is ready. Once the last link is cleared, we'll file the lawsuit. Mr. Lin, after a month of cleanup, our core team is fully in place. All operations have resumed, and everything is looking up.
Mr. Lin, we have trouble. Just now, 3 major clients who promised to renew suddenly backed out together. Our market share was squeezed instantly, and our market value dropped by nearly 10%.
The reason?
Shen Qiang started a new company called Kailei.
Where did Kyle get the funds and channels?
Her loyal former clients supported her. And worst of all, she beat us to launching our new product planned for next quarter. All core data is identical. Rumors are flying everywhere now. People say Shen Qiang is the true pillar of Lin's group, and that you're just a privileged heir who relies on connections, lacking real competence.
Incompetent?
She's been attending major industry events very frequently lately, publicly claiming that Shangxi is an empty shell without her. She also vowed to fight you until...
Until what?
Until you face reality, apologize to her in person, and give the CEO position back to her.
Got it. Did you hear? Lin Zifeng, the live-in son-in-law of Shengxi Group, took over. Then Shen Qiang immediately set up Kailei and stole most of Shengxi's business. Shengxi's market cap just dropped 10%. Looks like Shen Qiang is the real power. These exes are at each other's throats. I'd say Mr. Lin is in trouble. Mr. Lin, this is the situation. The rumors aren't good. What do you think? Not so fast. The show hasn't even started.
Look, that's Xu Mingxuan. He's now Shen Qiang's husband, the CEO of Kailei.
His rise to the top is truly impressive.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Lin. At a bit of this level, you haven't given up yet? Poor Mr. Lin. Can't keep your wife, and now you can't even keep your company. Let me teach you something. A man like that, no matter how rich, is still a complete failure out there.
Mr. Lin, you're finally here. This bid wouldn't be the same without you.
Too kind, Mr. Qian. Shengxi had a few bumps, but the foundation's solid. Today, we compete on merit. See? That's what you call class. No matter how high a clown jumps, he's still nothing before a true master.
Zifeng, you've seen the situation now. Shengxi's stock is dropping every day. I've taken half your big clients. Zifeng, you can't hold on. You've been away from the company too long. You don't understand the market at all now. Keep this up, and you'll lose Shengxi sooner or later. If you regret it now, I wouldn't be opposed to remarrying you. You need to understand, if we get remarried, Kyle and Shengxi merge, I can fix the situation right away. All the rumors will vanish. And the child. I've already had the abortion at the hospital. I know that child was a thorn in your heart. Now that child is gone. I've cut all ties with Su Mingxuan. Zifeng, haven't you always wanted a child? If you just nod now, we can still go back to how it was. I can give you a child that truly belongs to us. Zifeng, I've really thought it through. You're the one who's been the best to me. As long as we start over, all Kyle's assets will merge back into Shengxi. I'll listen to you from now on. Okay.
What's going on? Why did law enforcement burst into the bidding meeting?
Shen Qiang, you are suspected of embezzlement, misappropriation of funds, and serious commercial espionage. You are now being summoned by law. Please come with us.
Impossible. Are you sure you have the wrong person? I'm here today for the bidding meeting. I'm the president of Kyle.
Shen Qiang, you have used without proper authorization the Sheng Group's unreleased core data to establish Kyla and launch it first. This constitutes serious commercial espionage. Relevant evidence, including records of your theft of the project source files, server access traces, and your use of your president authority to illegally retrieve all backups of logs. We've locked and collected all evidence.
Nonsense. You're just talking nonsense. We didn't do anything at all. Shen Qiang, say something now. Tell them it's all fake. We didn't do anything. Kyle is legal. Say something.
Xu Mingxuan, stop shouting. You are suspected of misuse of medical resources for profit, and willfully transferring ICU resources during a patient's critical post-op period. Putting another's life in grave danger, solid evidence. On suspicion of attempted murder, you are being taken for investigation by law.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. That old lady is still alive. I just wanted to get my mom a better room. I just changed rooms, that's all. She's still alive. Why are you arresting me?
It's you, Lin Zifeng, right? All this evidence. And these people. Did you pull the strings? You really set me up on purpose, didn't you?
Shen Qiang, at this moment, you are still asking such stupid questions. Have you forgotten? These 5 years you've been sitting in this presidency too long, so long that you think you're invincible. Have you forgotten? Every single project of Sheng Group, from the initial proposal, to the core operational data, and even the underlying code, all belong to Lin Group. From 5 years ago until now, Sheng's foundation has never been Shen's. Shen Qiang, I never thought you'd be so stupid. Where did you get the confidence that after divorce you could directly use all of our Lin Group stuff? Everyone, sorry for that. Let's continue the bidding.
You can't do this to me. We are husband and wife. Have you forgotten all our vows? I was wrong, Zifeng. I really know I was wrong. I shouldn't have had those thoughts. I shouldn't have fallen for him. I was foolish. He blinded me. Zifeng, please let me off this time, okay? I'll give the company back to you. I don't want Kyle anymore. I don't want anything anymore. Just tell them it was a misunderstanding. Can you spare me, please? Zifeng, I'm begging you. For the sake of our past.
Too late.
Let me go. I didn't kill anyone. Shen Qiang, save me. Lin Zifeng, you bastard.
The defendant, Shen Qiang, took advantage of her position to embezzle Grand Group's assets, misappropriate large operating funds, and conspire to steal trade secrets. After the panel's deliberation, the verdict is now delivered. For multiple crimes combined, she is sentenced to 15 years in prison and total asset forfeiture. All illegally transferred funds of the company have been recovered by the court. Shen Qiang not only faces prison time but also huge court restitution. She doesn't have a single penny left now. Ever since this Shen Qiang came in, she's had a total nervous breakdown. I heard she stays awake all night in prison.
If only I hadn't been with Su Mingxuan. If only I hadn't been blinded by that gigolo, and hadn't betrayed my husband. Zifeng was so good to me. If only I hadn't betrayed him.
Mr. Lin, here is this month's report. The assets under Shen Qiang and Xu Mingxuan are fully auctioned. The deficit is fully covered.
Kyle Company has gone bankrupt. All illegal patents now belong to our group.
Mr. Lin, the prison said Miss Shen. No, that woman screams your name daily, saying she regrets it.
Regret is useless. There are no what-ifs. Su Mingxuan's sentence is final. Embezzlement, abuse of power, and endangering public safety, with multiple offenses combined. I heard when he was outside, he flexed luxury watches and cars daily. He even reported Mr. Lin over a subway ticket.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I was really wrong. I don't want to go to jail.
Mr. Lin, the old lady's stats are very stable now. The doctor says rest will bring full recovery.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll take care of everything.
Good. Zifeng, you've grown up. As long as you're safe and sound, I'll be all better.
Mr. Lin, thanks to thorough liquidation and your new strategies, our profit this month not only made up for the losses from Kale, but grew 15% above the peak of past years.
Yes, that's right. The whole industry is watching our lead. The company is back on track. It's stronger than it was before. Very good. Keep it up. Lin, Shenqiang, Xu Mingxuan in jail. It's all over. Lin, you went through all this trouble and personally sent your love to jail. Do you regret it? I never regret it. I only regret being soft back then. And my life now has finally begun.
Former President Shen is like us now, used husband's money on her assistant, and got sent in personally. Everyone knows her little secret.
Chen Qiang, visitor.
Your villas, cars, and all Kyle's assets are auctioned to offset Shengxi's losses.
Nothing left.
Insolvent. Remaining debt after release to be paid off via work.
I have nothing left.
Behave well to get a reduced sentence. Think it over.
Zifeng, you really have no old feelings left.
Zifeng, you won't give her another chance?
Mom, he almost heard you.
I know, but we shared a bed for so many years. I'm worried you can't get over it.
In my heart, I've already moved on. She's like a complete stranger to me now.
That's good. Mom just hopes you can find someone who truly cares for you.
No rush, Mom. Let me fix the company first. Then we'll see.
Hello, Mr. Lin. I'm Su Wan, partner at Jingtian Law Firm. Pleasure to meet you.
Attorney Su, what's your advice?
Not really advice. I just heard your company's handling some IP disputes. If you have any need, Mr. Lin, feel free to talk to me.
Attorney Su is the famous Iron Lady in our industry. Last year's billion-dollar merger case was her legal framework. Mr. Lin, don't miss out on talent.
Miss Su, can I have your contact info?
So, regarding the patent disputes from Kale, the best solution is not litigation, but a cross-license agreement with them. This saves litigation costs and maintains industry cooperation.
Miss Su, your plan saves at least 20 million, compared to our internal legal department.
Everyone has their specialty. It's part of my job.
Miss Su, you free tonight? I'd like to treat you. To discuss future cooperation.
Sure. I have some details to discuss with you, Mr. Lin.
Miss Su, you're different from the lawyers that I've known before.
How are they diff?
You don't flatter when you speak or act. These days, few dare to talk to clients as equals.
You flatter me, Mr. Lin. I believe a true partnership is about equality. Playing along won't lead to long-term success.
Well said. To equality.
Mr. Lin, I hope you don't mind me asking. I heard about your ex-wife. Do you regret it now?
No regrets. My only regret is trusting the wrong person.
Wrong trust isn't scary. Never trusting again is.
Miss Su, you sound like you're consoling me.
Let's call it client care.
Miss Su, dedicated, you didn't even eat lunch.
I'm used to rushing through case materials.
Get her a plate of pasta. Put it on my bill.
Mr. Lin, trying to spoil my stomach?
Work for me. Spoil your stomach. So you have more energy to work for me.
Big news. Mr. Lin seems to be in love.
Miss Su, we've worked together for 3 months. I respect your skills and character. I'd like to formally invite you as the legal counsel for Shengxi Group.
Mr. Lin, I appreciate your trust. But I need to make something clear. Once I take this position, I'll always act in the company's interest, and not show favoritism for personal ties.
That's exactly the person I want.
Mr. Lin, you're doing much better than 3 months ago.
Miss Su, do you know me so well because of work or is it something else?
And you, Mr. Lin?
Shenqiang, how's your sleep lately?
Bad. I dream as soon as I close my eyes. Dream of the past. Dream of Zifeng smiling. Dream of my wedding. Dream of my wedding.
Shenqiang, try keeping a diary. Write down what you want to say. It might help you clear your mind.
Write a diary for him to read. He won't even take a single look.
The breach of contract terms here are way too vague. I suggest specifying an exact amount or percentage, or it will be really tough to enforce later.
That makes sense. Attorney Su, besides your work, do you have any hobbies?
Running, documentaries, and cooking sometimes.
You can cook?
When you live alone long enough, you need basic survival skills.
Then cook a meal sometime, and I'll buy groceries.
Mr. Lin, is this a date request?
Yes. Is this a work injury?
Yes, but Mr. Lin, your knife skills definitely need some improvement.
I've never stepped into a kitchen before.
It's never too late to start learning. We should all try new things.
Suwon,
Try it, Mr. Lin. Taste my cooking first before judging your own hard work.
it's great, better than my chopping. Breaking news. Shengxi Group CEO Lin seen with a beauty attorney. A new romance rumor? Ignore it.
Mr. Lin, PR asks if we should issue a statement.
Clarify what? The photos are real.
Mr. Lin, you are quite open about it.
I always act openly and above board. Besides, being in news with you isn't bad for me.
If the media heard you say that, tomorrow's headline would be wilder.
You must be Attorney Sue. Zifeng mentions you a lot.
Hello, ma'am. Sorry to intrude.
For Zifeng to meet a friend like you, he is truly fortunate.
Mom, she is not my friend. She is the woman I am pursuing. Suwon, I had a very ugly and messy marriage in my past. I wasn't sure if you'd still be willing to accept someone like me.
Lin Zifeng, I never judge a person by their past, only by their present and future, and I really like the way you are right now.
So will you give us a shot?
I can give it a try, but I should warn you first. I have a temper, I am ruthless when working, and I won't pamper you like your ex-wife did.
I want a partner, not a nanny. I love that about you.
Let's try it then.
President Lin. Your patent's market outlook is unclear at this point. The price we're offering is very sincere.
President Wong, your quote uses 3-year-old data. That tech will add 2 billion in 5 years. That price is not sincere, at all. If you insist, we'll have to switch to a competitor. I think they'd be happy to take that opportunity.
Alright, let's talk.
You looked absolutely amazing just now.
I'm just fulfilling my duties as your legal counsel.
Attorney Sue, are you free? I want to thank you properly.
Ah, Suwon, I wish you could have come to our home a bit earlier.
Auntie, I'll come often from now on.
Come often. To visit my mom or to see me?
See you? There's nothing to see.
Zifeng, can't you be more considerate?
Fine, I'll give in. Whatever she says, that's fine. Suwon, these past few months have been the most settled in years.
'Cause company's making money.
Because you're by my side. Suwon, I know we haven't known each other long, but I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Would you be willing to spend the rest of your life with me? No longer as my lawyer. No longer as my girlfriend. But as my wife.
Don't you think this is too fast?
I've waited for over 30 years to meet someone I really want to settle down with. Too fast. I think it's too slow.
Put it on, but I should warn you in advance. I'll still argue with you, you know.
Go ahead, argue. You'll win in the end anyway.
Lin Zifeng.
Sue, here's to a lifetime together.
President Lin, Sue, look this way and smile.
Keep snapping, and I'll charge you royalties.
Congrats, President Lin. Congrats, Sue.
Shengxi Group not only rebounded in its business, but our boss also found his happy ending. Thank you all.
Suwon, you're a dear. I'm entrusting this family to you.
Auntie, I'll take care of Zifeng. And I'll take care of you as well.
Still, Auntie?
Mom.
Shenqiang, why don't you write in your diary anymore?
I've written enough. More writing won't change anything.
Heard your ex is remarrying.
Really? Then I wish him well.
Not asleep yet.
Waiting for you.
Let's go home now.
Lin Zifeng, no matter what happens from now on, I'll always stand by your side.
I know. Me too. There are no ifs in life. But there's always the courage to start over. And I've finally learned that.